I don't know how many streams since
Two.
we've been 2 streams without. So if I need to use it for anything, I can. Boom. I forgot to change the thumbnail because I'm a dumbass.
What is there like is like the stream template like one thing that you have to like change every time?
Yeah. It's like how when you actually upload a YouTube video, it wants you to upload a thumbnail every video.
Well, I don't do thumbnails, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. It's a tricky thing. It's my thumbnail doesn't want to update. What the fuck? I'll fix it in between streams. Alright. So what's poppin', Aperoid?
It's a bit of a rhetorical question considering what we were just talking about, but
Yeah.
fine.
You ready to finish this game? Speedrun strats?
Yes. Yes, and good news, stream, we have audio.
We have audio. Audio stops working as soon as we talk about it. Can't hear anything.
I got news for you. There's no music in this menu, so calm down.
Okay. I forget because I'm used to.
Wait, did you actually forget?
I did. I'm like, oh gosh, we're out of music. No more music. So I know now. We're working with it.
We're okay. Don't worry about it. Absolutely silent.
Sorry, I've been waiting on you, my guy.
You need to tell me this.
I assumed you knew we were live. I apologize. That's why I said what's poppin'.
I don't check it.
No. Normally I just say what's poppin' to indicate that you're in the stream.
Oh, never mind. I figured out a way to fix my little the game being loud. Okay, so what I do is I just turn you up, and then I turn my headset volume down.
That works. Cause I can actually hear it somewhat decently.
And somehow I opened VBA. Anyway.
We play in Visual Boy. The Crimean army defeats General Petrine. One of King Ashnard's feared 4 riders and finally arrives home.
I don't know. She wasn't there.
She wasn't the best.
She was like a level 15 paladin that like 2 of her guys could handle. She had a lance that did not use her strength stat, and on top of that, she was on a throne that, or she didn't move, so she wasn't that terrifying anyway.
No.
Not compared to other bosses anyway.
As long as we have Princess Silencia, Crimea will be liberated.
In my mind, yes.
Yeah. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses who long for the restoration of their homeland slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely, they think, this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted.
Okay. Time for the second most hellish map in Maniac mode, except it's not Maniac mode.
Chapter 24, Battle Reunion.
I actually love this map. I mean, just look at it.
It's
Look at that castle.
That looks better than anything I'm used to seeing on my channel, at least. Can it be? There's no mistaking my words. There's no cap in my rap, sorry. The princess has returned to Crimea.
Well, he is a bit of a raptor, or he's like the medieval version of a rapper.
Yes. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak.
Speak.
I can see it. He looks like a Shakespeare.
He's like a pure chaperone or something.
How long has been since we've seen the princess? We've been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home. And now it has come. Indeed, for His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Alencia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There's no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done. Right. Let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding too.
I'm sorry, you have to hide the silver. Maybe they're like trying to make sure that like Delbray like is abandoned, even though it's not. So they're like trying to keep the appearance. I don't know, maybe something like that.
We're in the middle of. I just want to point out we're in the middle of, in the middle of a fight for everybody's life. These two are and just bantering.
Well, I mean, in fairness, we don't have red units yet.
True. I mean, we don't.
Also, we don't.
I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I had been saving it just for such an occasion.
What? Are you talking about your silver bow or like your? I don't know.
I can just imagine the king like handing him a fucking fork like, yo, the kingdom is gonna be lost in a couple years. I need you to hide that, and when my daughter comes home safely, bring that fork out.
The ironic thing is what Joffrey does next game.
he gets a unique weapon called the silver fork.
Okay, okay, that's great.
The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at this castle, Delbray. Yes, in your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place.
Okay, that kind of explains it, yeah.
It is from there that we contacted we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout the land.
Oh, actually, for quick context, if you didn't know, Lucia and Joffrey are siblings.
I believe it.
That's because they are.
Makes sense. And no one was discovered. We disguised ourselves as merchants or peasants, and Dane looked right past us. Their arrogance is without equal.
Are you sure peasants normally have blue hair?
I don't know. That's probably the unique characters,
Yeah, I mean, Fire Emblem hair colors are supposed to be very, very varietal, although at the same time we do have Ike over here. That's a peasant.
Yeah. That's...
I don't know.
I mean, I guess. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. We're polishing the silverware!
No, the ironic thing is that, like, Crimean armor is kind of like... It's basically like... It is like clad white armor, so...
I've noticed that with some of the actual Crimean soldiers, because Jeffrey kind of looked like he'd be wearing white armor. Everybody seems like...
Okay, I'll talk about Joffrey's armor in a minute.
No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Merchants.
Hold on.
Jeffrey's one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastion as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. He nailed that look. He nailed that look. Now that I can see. I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gamble about? And Jeffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture.
Of course.
Yes. He. That sounds just like him. Princess Celencia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face.
Yeah, but it's not like
I mean,
people she's actually known.
I guess, but I think Ike's just getting jealous, you know.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute.
When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman.
She.
What we see now is the princess that she was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Celencia. It's good to be home, isn't it?
Of course, we're not.
We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I mean, Eliwood did. He killed his wife and still...
I was about to say, it's ironic because, like, I consider Olivia Knight's canon, and of course there's the Eliwood tale and all, but, like, Eliwood does a very good job at, like, handling his grief, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think the way he does that is he literally just shuts himself off until danger arrives, then he just goes right back into it.
Yeah. That's probably a good way to
That's how
go
he
about
grieves.
it. Yeah. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna guess.
I don't even remember what we did really.
Either I want to say Jill, just because I know we use Jill.
I kind of do, but I feel like it's gonna. I want it to be Rolf.
Rolf would be good. Marcia. And then we lost Rayson.
But you know what? I don't care.
I see.
It's not like we lost dialogue because of it.
No. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Oh no, losing Renulf might have dropped the game a couple hours in dialogue.
Losing Rayson.
Yep.
Oh, we only got one of these? What?
Ike. There, hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him.
Oh, this, okay.
Huh? What? Hey, come on, you gotta let me go.
This, of course.
Stop whining, you little baby. Get over here. You spineless sop, you never learn, do ya? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again.
I'm not surprised.
Gotta get money somehow. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who's created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you'd finally turn yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother's at home weeping in her soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless eunuch. Gah. Marcia, ow, my foot. You're crushing it. I heard something crunch. Help, I'm being crippled. I love how Ike's just sitting here watching like, it's okay, you're a cavalier.
Ike does this a lot.
Yeah.
He just, sometime, like, he and no one cares.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Otherwise, I'm gonna Aether you, Marcia, and you don't want that to happen.
No.
You see, he's the one that has a sword in his portrait.
Yep. I have the Lance Reaver equipped that doesn't exist.
Because I don't think we have one on him, but
I don't think I've seen one.
I was about to say, if I remember correctly, I think he has a slim sword, a sonic sword, a silver sword, and a silver blade.
I think that's what he has. It's one thing that you're a guppy brain lout, but it's worse that you never, ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Why do you think we gave him a bow? And that way he's away from the thugs.
Exactly, and also, he was a thug that you can you can kill him with Marsha, and they have a battle quote. It's not like sometimes you would think they would like do something special where like Marsha cannot attack, like can only talk and cannot attack him, but there's something, but
Nope.
which is something they actually do, but yeah.
Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Marsha. I'm sorry, I'll give up gambling.
Yeah, sure.
I'll work hard every day and repay all of my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right?
I like you, meathead.
Well, if Ike insists. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave.
I had a feeling that I had a feeling that's why Marsha didn't react well to that joke.
That's not gonna work, you twit. Dad's still alive.
180.
Made you laugh. About time, too.
I love this dialogue sometimes.
Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore, or I'll aether you. Say, Marsha? What is it, Makalov? Why doesn't Ike get a rapier?
He does have a rapier. It's called a regal sword.
No, it's the perspective of Makalov asking. Because, you know, Makalov wants to know why every other lord gets a rapier. Named rapier.
Oh, that's because, apparently swords include, stabby swords, or fencing swords in medieval times, apparently.
Yeah.
And on top of that, apparently only lords do them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That actually makes sense from a logical standpoint, but... You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds.
He just said no gambling. Also, I finally remembered something.
Yes. Now we can gamble, boys.
And he's on top bar with them, therefore I will not remove that. Did we unlock any supports? No.
Doesn't look like anything that matters. He just left the call on me, yo.
First things first, Marsha. That works, yeah.
Yes.
Skill and the speed cap, I maybe res, hopefully.
That'd be nice.
Oh fuck, did that do something? That didn't do anything.
No.
Okay, I heard a disconnect sound.
Yeah, no, you disconnected and reconnected, but we good.
And then apparently my stream didn't even. Fucking hell, it's fine. Where was the? Okay, Jill's another person I really need up to 20.
Yeah. Boom.
Very helpful.
Very helpful. You know what that means when you get that window too, right?
Yep, that's just kind of how it is.
I
kind of need strength one of these days. I think I forgot how much he needs.
More than.
But I'm kind of worried he's not gonna cap it now.
Yeah.
I think I wanted. Oh, that's right. I think I wanted Nephne. Yeah.
We need to get Nephne up to 20. HP and speed.
I really want her strength cap, even though it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and we gotta get Rolf up, obviously.
Yeah. Because Rolf's gonna be the bad boy killer.
Okay, and just because you got a bad one, I'm giving you another one.
Yeah. He's...
There we go.
That's not bad. Okay.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Yes.
Also, how's their weapon ranks? B still... Oh my goodness, someone with good weapon ranks.
Yo, we might have to use him just for that reason.
No. Also, Tanith does and reinforce, which, believe it or not, you can take off.
Why would you want to?
Because you want to give her stun, obviously.
True.
Mate, that's a stupid reason. Oh! Oh, that doesn't even cost anything. Oh, we radiant done up on this path of Radiance, I see. Anyway, I think we are probably good to move forward.
Subhumans.
Oh, right. Jill got A, Marsha has A, Nephine's never gonna get A.
Not unless we solo the rest of the game with her.
Oh damn it, it was an iron sword.
That's minus $50 from your PayPal account. You lost the gamble.
Okay. Definitely.
That's how the stream works, of course.
Of course. Actually, wait a minute. I got an idea.
We got the rescue boys.
Kieran. To have a tomahawk.
Tomahawk works. Tomahawk's better than a hand axe.
It indeed is. Soren is not getting better. But he can use Blizzard.
Blizzard works. Range is good. We need to have. We need to.
Alright, we need to forge something.
Yes. We need to have Mist holding C rank by the end of the game. That's the actual goal.
Okay, well let's help that a little bit. I don't remember how good her strength is, so I'll do that. There we go. We'll spend.
What the fuck? This is Pixelmon? No, my thumbnail doesn't want to upload, so I'm just gonna upload it after the stream. I tried like 5 times and it didn't want to upload, so I'll try
okay,
one more time.
I know exactly what to name this.
The Dingle Hopper.
No. Yes, I'm doing it.
Bet. That works. Thumbnail update failed. Lit.
Oh shit. Okay. Mist is going to kill things by the end of this game.
Yes. She's gonna one round the Black Knight.
Also, although at the same time, this is a D rank and a Silver Sword is an A rank. And I don't know that I have a Brave Sword. Or actually, wait, no, I do. It's on.
It's either on Makalov or it's on Makalov.
It's on Makalov. Oh, okay. You know, that never really made sense to me because like Killing Edge should be C, Silver should probably be B, and Brave should be A.
Yeah, Brave's better than Silver, honestly.
I may be able to make use of this.
I actually get to see the rest of the bus if that happens.
Oh, and we're gonna see some gambles today.
Finally.
So anyway, actually, do we have any skills to give out? We have one occult to give out, and I thought of doing that, but oh, of course. Double chance to hit in certain instances, but
bro.
Okay, that's not necessarily good, considering that bows have good accuracy, but it puts people to sleep. I'm sold.
How frequently does it put people to sleep, though?
I want to say all the time. I don't know, but okay. There's one benefit to this, and that it gives them a cool animation, and that's all that matters.
True. Unique animations always win.
Top quality rain effects.
Yes, yes. Today's the happy day the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are the most heartfelt. I guess?
Fact.
Say, Bastion, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Oh, they just went the long way around. Listen, friend. You asked me that same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times.
Is this the time you don't reply?
But now 58 comes in on.
Oh.
You need to calm yourself.
Supposedly stern knight.
I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath in, breathe in, and out. Woo! Woo! See, don't you feel better?
Did you feel better at all?
So much. My foot's asleep now, though. I think that woo sent my foot to sleep. Huh. Ah, blast. It's no good. I'm gonna, check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him?
Good question.
Yeah. I feel like Bastion's either going to be a swordmaster or a mage. No, sage.
Well, you have your answer right there.
He looks like a swordmaster. I can see the Masamune on in his hand.
Yeah, he definitely looks like a proper swordmaster. That much is true.
Yes. They're here. I see them. What? Really? That's them, isn't it? That's the princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Jeffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dane troops.
And they spotted you, you imbecile, on your damn horse fully
please tell me
armored.
you're joking.
I hate to break to you, but he's not joking.
Oh.
Also, there's not that many of them.
No. Get the soldiers in the castle. You should. Never mind.
Okay.
Actually, you might be fucked.
I was about to say, Joffrey, place yourself on the gate. Get your troops outside. I think you can take them on.
Yeah. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Valencia, Lady Lucia. Bastion, there's no need for you to rush on. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No.
No! And on top of that, on Maniac mode, it's like the most ridiculous amount ever.
It can't be. Jeffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest.
Mate, do you know what army this is? We're going right through.
Yeah, come on.
This is Ike's army. We charge through. Simple.
We charged through, everybody in the back, Ike in the front. So the enemy's found us.
Ike in the front, good units right behind him. Slightly less good units behind them. People who can't even fight but are apparently deployed anyway, behind him, and merchants at the back. Got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
So the enemy's found us, eh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. We don't need... What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Jeffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray.
Lucia, that's your brother we're talking about?
Come on. No, we will not. Jeffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia, we must go to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Jeffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No. No, they've survived this long. They're alive. No. General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dane scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest.
Excuse me, bad swordmaster, but this is Ike, a much superior swordmaster.
Yes.
Even though he's a hero, technically.
Yes.
But, well, he's a hero without swords, but still. Or hero without axes.
Hero without axes. Hero without swords. It's all the same, bro.
So he's an FE4 hero.
Yes.
Only he has both Soul and Luna.
Yes. No.
No.
Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dane troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. It's
Lucia, you're only saying that because you suck.
Bro, have you ever seen Star Wars? It is treason then.
It's treason then.
They were lost. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You're the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment?
I almost want to do something here. Are you not even only for the moment?
I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities.
Be gone, thoughts.
His responsibilities are to make sure that the princess's wishes are attained. The princess wants those knights saved. I didn't choose her as to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with the Princess Alencia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Alencia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're gonna help them. If you're worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Until the princess's army is out of sight.
We have two bad calves, we have a halberdier, we have two snipers who are likely godlike, Joffrey, who's also godlike, and then we also have we have the only other Valkyrie in this entire continent.
Yes, sir. Until the princess's army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir.
Okay, their odds actually don't seem... Oh my, wait a minute, okay.
They're coming into view. Combat formations.
So, the reason why I keep preaching Maniac mode is because, from what I've seen, I haven't actually gotten to this map, but basically this is like the second most dense map in Maniac mode, and they're all promoted, and I noticed that basically nothing is promoted in this.
Yeah.
So therefore, these guys look fine to me.
This looks...
This
looks a lot easier than other chapters we've already taken out.
The other thing is that I've noticed that people seem to think this is a defense chapter. No, it's actually 15 turns for Ike to get on this spot. These people can die. Also, we have Joffrey here. He is great.
I think Jeffrey's gonna
more or less. And he has a steel bow, not a silver bow, sorry. And he can't even use a silver bow. Why am I not surprised? He has a brave lance.
I mean...
The other interesting thing is that he has green armor in this game and blue armor in the next game, and he's a green unit in this game.
Damn, that map looks nasty. I don't know, this looks...
No.
No.
The hard mode, this does not look nasty in the slightest.
No, this looks... Compared to other maps I've seen in hard mode, this looks pretty
we got
easy.
some hard... Okay, we got a lot of bow users to deal with, but otherwise I think we're fine.
Yeah. I think we got this.
We absolutely got this. So anyway, we're gonna low man this.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And that is good.
Yes.
So anyway, actually you two can cut, you guys can cut in the south here, so I'll send you that way. I think Astrid I could probably send to that bridge, and we'll use the foot units up this way.
Yes.
Including Makalov here, so he doesn't have to cut his move too much. Got it. Good.
Boom.
We are getting each and every one of these people transfer bonuses. That is the goal.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, even though it's like not a good spread, considering
Hold up, aren't
one thing that
aren't we maxing out Soren too?
Soren really doesn't need to.
Alright.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. He can use a staff, so it's not really a harm.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Actually, we should get him some other staffs, maybe.
Barrier.
Or... Barrier. Restore. Actually, you can't use restore like normally. Okay, I got a night. Okay, you know what? Screw those tomes. We'll use them later.
Boom.
Warden Hemern.
We're staff botting him today.
Mist will do fine. Yeah, he's Mr. Staff. As a matter of fact, actually no, but okay. Let's go.
All right. While you get this chapter started, I'm gonna go ahead and run and fill my cup up with water because I forgot to do that before the stream.
Okay. You had one job.
And I am back. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. Huh. General Rickard, reinforcements are approaching from the east.
Also, can we talk about the fact that there's like 3 generic portraits in this game?
Yeah.
And that one being the promoted one.
Yeah. What?
What?
It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops in Dane and defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge? They're marching towards us? Fantastic! I was getting bored hunting stragglers. We'll smash all these curves and wrap ourselves in glory. General Jeffrey, it's the Crimean army. Princess Alincia's army is headed this way. Fools, what are you thinking? Bastion, oh princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee.
No.
Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle.
Stop doing that, and we're just gonna move.
Yeah.
Because who cares? This is... Oh, that's not a bolting, okay. Okay, this guy's good, this guy... Okay, how come this guy has better stats?
Higher speed, same strength.
Less HP, but still.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's good. This we got a level 17 promoted unit in the Valkyrie. Oh boy.
With 14 attack.
With their whopping 14 attack, you know. Oh, and then we got a couple of longbows. Sweet. Also, I don't know if this is a thing in this game, but I think if they attack things, then like the experience half the experience they get turns into BXP.
Oh, nice.
Or I don't know if that's a thing in this game in particular, but
it is a thing in Radiant Dawn for certain.
Of course, because that's all I do.
Yes.
You know what? When in doubt, use this. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So the question is,
Sorry.
after we finish Tellius, are you joining me for the Juke Draw live streams?
I didn't know you were doing those after, but
Not
I have some
specifically,
experience.
but-
I have some experience with FE4.
All right.
In fact, it's probably the one game I messed around with hacking the most, actually. Even though okay, but So anyway, please proc adept or Deadeye. Oh no, okay. Well, we're doing that.
MLG Rolf.
MLG Rolf. Wait, where's his fucking killer bows?
He doesn't have any. I think Astrid
Okay.
has one.
Okay, we're gonna break these two bows this chapter, and
He's gonna have killer bows. Yo,
Oh!
yo.
Yo. I think I want him to rescue stat. Oh, okay. I got a brilliant strat. Genius. Oh, even the perfect square. And XP. Wonderful. And then we're gonna try to night killer this guy.
It's a kill. 27% counter. Weapon level.
My favorite piece of music. We marching today, boys, and we gambling, boys.
Hey, bro.
I like to put
Emblem
it on. I actually did do one playthrough.
Yeah.
Well, or actually, I think 2 playthroughs where I did promote Rolf, except for instead of Deadeye, I did Gamble. I think it was Gamble. I think it was Gamble and Adept. I think.
Nice.
Because after all, this guy's skill stack combined with the fact that bows are, and then a forged bow or something. I don't know. Point is, he's really good.
Noted.
Or in essence, anyway. Okay, Ike, get that res up. No reason, just get that res up.
Yes. Experience for Soren. Dude has 1 HP. What's he
Wait,
gonna do?
6 experience. Okay, that was probably a good idea.
Yes.
I'm still disappointed in the amount of promoted units on this map, though.
It's
Oh,
honestly
shit.
underwhelming. It's Jill.
Wait, they didn't even target Marsha, the one that actually.
They could have killed. They probably had a higher.
That is some serious angle range.
Is Path of Radiance targeting based on damage or accuracy?
I'm not sure.
Because I think Awakening, it's based on accuracy over damage.
You try. Even though it cleaved right through Astrid, she still dodged.
You know, it happens. It's like magic, bro. There's more than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye, the dragon eye.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of just realized something with like Fire Emblem narratives, and that's that if you think about it, Fire Emblem is How to Train Your Dragon.
It is.
And it really annoys me that like there's only 2 instances of like them trying to like integrate that into the story at all. Like,
Yeah.
I am, especially in FE4, I think, I'm disappointed in the amount of like the fact that they don't really mention the horses much.
Yeah.
Like, you could have did a thing where like Sigurd's horse survives and then Seliph inherits it or something, and I don't know, something.
Yeah. That would have
Wait,
been
is it-
something.
Oh my god, these
Wait,
guys are gonna hold it like a champ.
they are. They're
This is like an early game, like in this corner, it's an early game defense map.
It is.
Oh, I forgot to mention there are villages. Because I forgot about them.
Oh, yikes. We got him.
We got him. Fight!
That's a kill. Boom.
Boom. Boom. Now you know what it's like to speed up.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is this where we recruit Alencia? Lucia,
No.
Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. Yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you'll sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strengths, and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of you two, I shall never smile again. And joy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Alencia, please aid Ike and rescue Jeffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive.
Yes, because the end of this chapter has like several different dialogues depending on like which of these three dies.
Damn. It's
Yeah,
like,
this game actually does a slightly decent job at like accounting for people dying.
Yeah.
Like it's really because the thing is like Oscar and Boyd can like permadie before you rescue Rolf, for example.
Yeah. Damn. We'll be back.
All right, now so basically we have Bastion here,
Yes.
who has a knife and an Elwind. He's sort of he's basically a pre-promoted Wind Sage, but he's kind of terrible.
I mean,
Or actually, maybe not that terrible, but 16 speed.
he's not fast enough to double reliably.
Because the thing is that like the only time this game is really that challenging is in like Maniac, where he doesn't have enough speed.
Yeah.
Although we can use a tornado at base, which is nice.
Hmm.
And then we have
Sure.
Lucia here, who looks
Why
a lot better in this mode.
My question is,
She actually does.
why does she have a Laguz sword? Or a Laguz guard, not a Laguz sword. She doesn't need, she doesn't need that.
I don't get it.
There's no characterization reason as to why she would have a Laguz guard.
I can think of like there's actually one character I can think of that should have a Laguz guard that we're gonna get next map. Basically because he's known for wrestling tigers. So anyway, this is a nice silver sword for Ike. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna wait. Can he talk?
I think I saw a talk. Yeah. General Ike, allow me to apologize for my earlier remarks. I have a selfish request, but I would like to join. Yeah, alright, fine, now hurry up.
Eh? I'm just done. There we go. Okay, did somebody take damage? That's okay. Soren to the rescue.
Bro, Soren saving lives out here, bro. Soren MD.
Soren the medic. In the meantime, okay, I'm gonna contain this before I move those two.
You gotta have missed one round that warrior. Dang, bro.
I think I think I got a bit of a different idea, but we'll see.
I mean, as long as Mist is doing damage, and it looks like she's doing damage now, we're chilling.
Okay, Nephany is gonna get that paladin. That much is certain.
Yes.
And she's level 8, actually. That's kind of impressive. Okay, Rolf's gonna keep his movement up. Okay, we'll have to bank. Come on, Rolf.
Rolf? Come on.
Aw.
The one time we need MLG Rolf, he doesn't want to show up.
Oh, damn it.
You don't know.
Well, okay, I think I can compensate by doing... Crap!
Damn.
Bastion! Crap! Also, I meant to talk with like with it. Okay. Okay, I think we have normal solutions to these problems, though. And unfortunately, I think that means I have to use these guys for 5 seconds.
I mean, in all fairness, to each is its own. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Which is why we use a Lagoose Lance.
Yes. Seven damage.
7 damage.
Most intense animation ever plays. 7 damage.
I wouldn't call it the most intense, because Ralph has one that he will proc event at some time this map.
That I do want to see, honestly.
Okay, I think Astrid. Oh!
One short.
Maybe I should have brought Ranulf. Or Mordecai. I don't know. I'm regretting every decision I'm making. And that's a bit of a problem here. Okay, I think I got one idea here, which is to say Astrid is not going to get XP, therefore she chips with an iron sword. Or not.
Does Makalov kill?
Makalov kills any of them. I think I'll make him take care of this guy.
Okay.
I could always gamble. Probably not this turn, though. This guy has a sword. Okay, is this a risky idea? Maybe.
That's a hard maybe.
It's a very hard maybe. Okay, we're gonna start attracting people on the left, I think, by moving up. Up to here. Okay, Mist, go for it! Medic!
Soren MD. We need you next
Actually,
time.
wait a minute, probably gonna go for Soren, honestly.
Yeah.
Or Astrid, because it's counterattack, I'm not sure.
Neither of them can
Wait.
counter, so.
Fuck.
Pick a god and pray.
Lovely. Good. Okay, I feel safer now. Although at the same time, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So I might want to take those out soon. Also, that sniper might die right now.
Nah,
See ya.
snipers aren't allowed to die. Mist
Nice,
getting a
Mist.
kill.
Mist gets kills. That's what Mist does best. And also Maklov's gonna get this, and I don't like that. Because I need Nefany to get some serious XP one of these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although at the same time, Maklov kinda needs it, so maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. No!
Not the sniper.
Not the Crimean snipers. Okay, to be fair, it's the Dayan snipers that are actually something else.
Yeah.
You got this, boys. I low-key enjoy green units, honestly.
I mean, in this game, green units seem like they're a bit more solid.
Okay, I think I got the perfect enemies for Nefany up here, so. I think we'll do... Okay, Mist needs a heal. Wait a minute, maybe she can enjoy. Maybe she can
Fight those
work on
barbarians.
those berserkers. .44 avoid weapon triangle thicket. Yeah, she'll be good.
She won't take a hit.
No, but oh, and I can get some XP in the meantime
Yes.
with a recover.
Recover gives more XP than mend. It's not like
I
you're
always
gonna
love.
need it.
I always love how if there's one thing I want Fire Emblem to do, and I'm trying to do it personally, is make the recover staff relevant.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Mend stores 10 HP plus the wielder's magic. That's really good. She can do 49. She can do 39. Some games do it where it's half magic. I would say half magic and 10 would be Mend, and like half magic. Okay, maybe not straight up. Maybe just full magic for heal, and full magic plus 10 for Mend or something.
Yeah.
And then recover actually is the elixir. That combined with some good HP values is probably works.
Yeah. Either that or just having insane HP caps, which never works.
The problem is like Fire Emblem doesn't really justify HP being over 80. Okay,
No, you have to do a lot of different patching and stuff.
I actually got it to work. The problem is I think it can sometimes... Maybe it's just the way I test, but it can kind of like bug out and like 40... a 40 cap can go down to 0.
Yeah, I've heard of that happening.
Okay, I think I might wanna... Okay, well I want to move these guys up for shove blooding. Oh, forgot.
Hold a moment. Please, my brave general. You again? I was but a humble court official in the service of our late king. My name is Bastion, Count of Fairy. Allow me to give you a proper greeting and respects, General Like. Many thanks are due to you. I am here to formally request your permission to join the battle taking place in the... Shut up! We're in combat. If you want to prattle on like this, do so after we defeat the enemy. Oh yes, but of course. Well, seems I've found yet another font of good humor, huh?
Which is to say, bad humor.
Yes.
So therefore, take that. You know what? Rolf's not gonna use a brave bow.
No.
I actually got some good XP.
Strength and luck.
Let's go. This is a Silver Sword chapter. I should probably use up that Silver Blade before he gets the Ragnar.
Yeah.
Also, what does this Ike design like get the least amount of attention?
I don't know. That honestly, I think promoted Ike is a solid design. I don't know.
It's like you got Ranger Ike, which sometimes has the Ragnar, which is inaccurate. You got Lord Ike, which I think is actually really cool sometimes.
Yeah.
You got Hero Ike that's used a lot, and you got Vanguard Ike that isn't used often, but obviously it's kind of fucking badass.
Yeah.
Anyway, I suppose we should take out these boats, shall we?
Yes. Did you ever get into Heroes?
No.
I was extremely into it when it came out, and I played on and off, somewhat casually for a while. They show way too much attention to Ike. They still haven't given an Ike Lord design.
Like they don't even have Hero Ike now I think about it.
They have Vanguard Ike, they have regular Ike.
Let's see, so they have Ranger Ike, they have Vanguard Ike, they have Grail Impersonation Ike.
Yep.
I think they have a Valentine's Ike, and that's it.
Let me look all the Ikes up real quick. Because I know they recently did a new Ike.
Okay.
Ike.
Oh, thank the goddess, the Crimean army has arrived, who have suffered unmatched. Dane's rule will finally be free. Put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything to do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. And we get Savior, which is a great skill, actually. Basically, it allows you to rescue without penalty.
Yes, I am aware of what Savior does. Savior's pretty OP.
And we don't have space for it, really. On anyone.
Give it to Soren.
Oh, I could give it to Mist.
Yeah.
Or I could give it to Marsha.
Marsha could use it. Marsha could use it and rescue Carrie Ike through a map.
Something funny about a ballista just doing now and no damage to Ike. Ow!
Oh! I can imagine Ike just in the middle of the battlefield, cutting down enemies. Did something hit me?
And then the ballista man just tries to stop him. No damage.
No, like, he's just kind of looking around after the ballista hits him. Somebody throw a rock.
That's Ike's defense in a nutshell.
Yes.
It's like, he will literally cleave you in half with his one arm, and a ballista in his face is basically a rock.
Yeah.
Also, he's going for the heal edge. We have guide in AI. And I'm really worried for Marsha right now. Especially because the boss is probably going to move and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. That's a hand axe against the lance.
Sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame.
I think that's a short axe against a lance. Oh, and
oh,
oh.
Yo,
Soren, I need you.
Soren MD in the house.
Hold the line. And there's Wyvern Riders. We have a very particular set of skills for that, though.
Longbow.
Rolf, hit me with a crit.
MLG Rolf. MLG Rolf is never late. He's also never early. He arrives
precisely when he means to.
Yes, yes. Don't we need to have Soren heal?
No need to worry, we have Soren on the job.
You're moving him away from Marsha.
Okay, luckily we have solutions to these problems. Except I remember that you actually can't... Like, you have to move like this in order... Or you have to move like this in order to get over here. And there's Wyvern Riders there. Okay. That can't reach Bastion Illusion. Okay. Okay, we gotta think this out a little bit. So let's see. Range is a half magic, so 10 range, 11 range. Okay, I think if we just move Marsha over here, we'll be fine.
Alright.
Take care of the archer, maybe. Actually, wait, no, we probably want Ike to deal with that archer. With the Silver Blade.
1 damage.
You didn't even do anything, and he's got S rank.
Whoa.
Yay. Okay. Jill, do me one quick favor and take care of this guy. Lovely.
Did it better than we asked for?
Hopefully we have one-shot Marsha to the rescue.
Yes, yes.
I'm getting disappointed.
I've learned Energy Ring plus Flyer is a viable strat in any Fire Emblem game.
This is not an energy drop. This is just Marsha.
Yep.
And will continue to be Marsha. Wink, wink.
Astrid getting kills with the iron.
We should probably worry about this first and foremost. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Does Matt? No, she was worse. Okay. Oh, we also got to deal with these guys. Okay. I'm getting a slight bit concerned, which is probably why I'm gonna do this with Nephne so I can go backwards if need be.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, Ike just needs to get up here to win.
Yeah.
I really wish this was a game where Soren could have 7 of anything.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
I cannot wait for Radiant Dawn.
I sure hope you are. Okay, I think I got one idea. Please tell me you can do it from here. Perfect. So the strategy is I'm going to send Astrid backwards. And not reach. It'll be fine. Maybe I can block him off like this. Oh, I could have. I moved there. Okay. Now we're going for the most risky thing of all time.
Oh.
Okay, you have 2, 1, 2. That's it. I'm running backwards.
I don't think he can reach her.
Barely. Soren's like, "Where's my staff?"
The real question is, Soren's been practicing wind magic for how long now? He still can't do it without the bow. Oh!
He had a ranged weapon. I didn't know.
We're living.
I am never getting punished. Okay, let's get moving. Da 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 da. The best theme. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
I want to try to do this without making these two attack, which might be hard. We'll see. Okay, so you... Wait a minute.
Oh.
I think I'm kind of... I don't know that I want to do that, though.
No. I think
Well,
more
there's always
immediately...
I guess I could always just do this.
Yeah. I was gonna say more immediately, though. Mist can kill that, Berserker.
Yeah, but I have a different idea. Mist, get good level. Yeah, that'll... I'm fine with that.
Not enough
Really?
strength, yo.
She is not going to cap anything, though.
No.
One-shot wonder? Maybe, but I want to chip first. Actually, you know what? We'll do this with Gamble, just so that you might miss once. You see, Gamble has a lot of utility.
True.
It's awesome. Get a dead eye, please. Okay, not this map. So the reason why I didn't kill him with is because I'm gonna use Nephne.
Oh. That's actually smart. More experience than Stephanie. Miss doesn't need the experience as much. She just needs the weapon
Yeah,
rank.
she needs promoted enemies. In hindsight, I probably should have killed this guy with Astrid and then killed this guy with Marsha, but
To each of his own.
you know, I really want to know something. I really want to know something real quick. What does this look like?
That was a miss, too. If it wasn't for the piss poor damage, that would actually be worth running with.
Maybe I should crit. Crit. I'm a little annoyed that flyers are kind of just on, like, this game in FE4, they're just kind of on the ground.
Yeah.
Make some move up here. Either way, well, like we always say. Actually, wait, no, I got a different idea. Okay, so what do you get?
You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding this scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dane out of our homeland. You can do it.
And it is Nihil.
Better than what I thought it was gonna be.
That's actually great, and I wish I could put it on Ike, but no,
No, that'd be amazing on Ike.
because it negates enemy attack skills,
Yes.
which means one particular thing. But we have missed, so it's fine.
Miss is
Wink.
getting Nile.
So we have 2 enemies on the map. I don't know, maybe the enemy Valkyrie will do it. Cav, could you like come down and help? Never mind.
Gotta focus on the 7 health Myrmidon.
Hey, you have an elixir. Uh-oh.
Is that the Crimean army? Where's Gawain's son?
Where is Hold on, you gotta do this a lot better. Where is Gawain's son? Ah. He is much improved. He is his father's son, after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he may prove to be worthy. Gotta do it in villain voice.
Okay, Kylo Ren. What? Him. It's him. Alright, everybody.
Down!
Alright.
Everybody, move out of the way, I'm going for him! Actually,
Well, let me at him.
Shit. Let me at him! Nothing.
Oh, god damn.
She
That
does
hit
survive
rate,
a hit
though.
from though.
That hit rate, though.
It is a sword.
No, I mean, like,
I like
yeah,
how-
she has a chance
Like,
to
look
actually
at how
not
big
get hit.
look at how big that model is.
That's a big model. He has renewal?
He has renewal, so he restores HP every turn, and then he has Luna,
Yes.
which we are going to have to deal with, and which is why putting Nihil on Ike is nice, but Aether just makes things simpler.
Yeah.
You could also be stupid and do Wrath Resolve.
Hmm.
Either way, we are just gonna run.
Yeah.
Joe's been having a duel to the death with this guy.
No matter.
Who proved? Who cares?
Nobody does. He's a generic boss.
He's a generic boss with a not-generic portrait, which is always the thing that annoys me.
Yeah, it's like they have these somewhat decent-looking portraits. It's like, yo, that's not needed.
He's gonna have 3 lines of dialogue. Not even a unique boss conversations.
Nope.
Okay, well, we're gonna use these 2 turns, the bike moving, to get some staff experience.
Is it bad that I can imagine Astrid holding Ike back while Ike's just looking at the Black Knight like, let me at him?
The White Knight versus the Black Knight.
Yeah.
She can take him.
She could.
I mean, she doesn't double him. He has 27 speed.
That is way too high for a... That's not even capped for a general?
I think I know why, though. It's so that no human, no like, Bjork unit can actually double him. The only person I can think of that probably could is probably, like, one of the Cat Lagoos capped, or Naysala. Because Naysala has a nuts amount of speed.
Yeah.
But he ran away, so.
Naysala's scared.
Come on, Valkyrie, kill him.
Finally.
Finally. Oh. Did someone say more cannon fodder?
That looks like one level closer to being capped for Marcia.
Oh wait, that probably requires one of these. Just one more. I love shove strats. I need them in my hack, but I decided not to give people shove for some reason. Okay. New strat, we're gonna like do this. Or no. Whatever. All the strategies.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, that's a Smyrna killing.
Oh dear.
Usually used with like Are we good?
Yeah.
I don't think I've used the Vern staff properly in any games.
Huh. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I have either.
I don't know, it just comes like... The only game I can think of where it's actually kind of useful is like FE6.
Yeah.
Because you want to like, you probably want to like repair the Durandor or the Armads.
Yeah.
I also really want to kill these guys, but we should probably go for the PXP.
Yeah.
Alright. Please, Astrid, get A rank. Just a staff level. Maybe a good recover. For most efficient recover ever. Anyway, let's go.
And yet another general of Dane is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. My Lord Ike. Princess Valencia, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes. As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well... My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so... I ask you for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. Princess!
It's a good old-fashioned knight's theme.
Yes. Jeffrey! Princess, to behold you again. It's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Jeffrey, do you hear me? Be careful! Yes, Princess Lucia. Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and Princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please, forgive us. But soft, what luck that we do feel fate's kiss. Anon, the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and thus rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. O Princess, until world's end, do you we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion.
Yeah, those calves kind of died.
They did. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side.
So,
Jeffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. Thank you. I am so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please, lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we would do this life forswear. To you, Princess Valencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty.
So here's the thing. I have a bit of a bone to pick with a lot of Fire Emblem artists, and that's that Elincia is done wrong constantly. Okay, this is really bad time, but like... Okay, never mind.
Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? Huh. I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack me the moment you saw me.
Yeah, this scene actually does occur. If you attack him on the map. Of course, Ike will do no damage, which is the whole point.
Yeah. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of the contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Huh.
that an iron sword?
Looks like it.
Did you equip an iron sword? I forget.
You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it.
Right. If you are protected by fire, you want to know the thing that will kill it?
Water.
Or damage it? A normal thing that is cleansed in fire. Simple.
Fair enough. Grr, so common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnell, do you not? Ah. It is the counterpart to my blade, Elondite. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one that you threw to my father in, like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When we next meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored.
Bye-bye.
Deuces.
So, before you ask, no, we don't get the Ragnar yet.
Damn.
Also, I'd like to point out he's been carrying it this whole time.
Okay.
Which is the stupid part.
Yeah. I can company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join ranks with the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes the armed force of its name. In addition, their recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Galileans to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. The long-awaited warriors of Galea marched throughout the treacherous Marha mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. They then slipped through the gaps in the Danes' forces and moved toward Crimea's army. Galea rises. This information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Chapter 25, Strange Lands.
What it should really be called is hiking.
I believe it. Phoenicius Hall.
Ah.
Leanne, I'm coming in.
Shibla, shibla.
How are you feeling?
Shibla, shibla, shibla.
Ah, it's good to hear that you're well. Not surprising. It is a beautiful day.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. I should pull up Leanne's actual translated dialogue. I'm gonna do that. Because, believe it or not, it's actually funny. Out of the stream. But it's all worth it. And I'm gonna read it.
Alright. I'm actually gonna open this up myself so I can actually read the translation.
Where is it? Okay. Swear to God, it was, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna close some of these tabs. Okay. Okay, start with unknown.
Unknown. Leanne, I'm coming in.
To barn.
Uh,
Sorry.
how are you feeling?
Today I am feeling most splendid.
It's good to hear that you were well. Not surprising. It's a beautiful day.
Wait, hold on, please tell me I can, and I am most growing used to the smell of the sea.
Yes, we Hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. Then you were starting to feel more at home here? Good, good.
Oh.
And how is Lord Lozariah?
Okay, so Lord Uzziah, I don't actually know how to pronounce it, is essentially the Heron King, who is ill. The funny thing is they make it seem like Rayson is the only one that's like alive and under the protection of Tabarn here. Of course, we find out Leanne, and then they tell us that apparently this guy is ill.
Yeah.
So it's like more and more and more. Okay. Unchanged.
I'd have thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Yes.
You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes, well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Rayson first got here, were you, Lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You'd never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now that you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. The letter that just arrived is written in the standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand. That's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You little scamp.
A letter? A letter?
Huh? Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Rayson.
Oh.
It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dane and is on its way to the homeland.
I keep looking up at the script, thinking that you're gonna read it, even though it's not on the bottom.
Yeah.
What good news? So he's doing well, isn't he?
Yes, Rayson is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asked Phoenicius to send reinforcements. If Prince Rayson is asking for help, things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lozariah and Leanne here alone.
I'll go with you.
No, that won't work.
But
Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy. Talk.
big meanie.
I suppose it's time to put my plan into action.
Actually, now that I think about it, she kind of... I don't know. It's like... she can act like Mist, and it kind of charms me.
What is it?
Plan?
Alright, I'm off to Galea to get things settled. Lutz, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack.
Wait, so she is going?
I guess. Yes, sir. I mean... I guess I agree.
now for my favorite Leanne scene of all time. Okay. Please put that cloth in here.
I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder.
You're not very smart. I just want you to take this and put it in here.
Do you want me to put this in that bag.
Yes, yes.
Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag.
Ah!
What, is something wrong?
Who's there?
What are you? Over there, behind me? What, is someone behind me? Good.
Lots, no! Let him go!
If you want your father to be killed, then by all means, keep screaming.
Brother. Poor Lots. I think he's
What?
dead, actually.
Damn, he didn't deserve that. Ah, the prodigal son returns.
I have gained that you requested.
Show me.
This way.
These Heron Royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are.
I believe you had one in your possession previously?
Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Puh.
Ashnar, do you not know the first rule of Zoo?
They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time.
Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Perhaps capturing her was not an easy... Because capturing her was not an easy task.
For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it?
Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care.
Ha! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use that arcane powder to travel about at will.
The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary.
You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin.
The armor I presented to you. Do you find it dissatisfactory?
No, it has my approval.
I'm not like, did he present armor to Ashnard, or is he referring to the armor he's wearing is not, like, shall we say, regular day in armor?
Yeah. My wyvern Rajayan and this armor which renders any enemy attack impotent, both are well suited to me.
Oh, never mind. Goddess blessed armor. That's why.
Yeah. They both shine because they are mine. And now the medallion, and that Galder as well, both belong in my hands.
Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon?
Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? Huh, it's no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon, every knee will bow to Ashnard.
Then explain to me why you had 2 countries under your belt and now you have 1?
What's going on? What's happened here?
Never mind.
My king.
He's alive.
He's living. Lots. Hold on. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who was the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Ugh. Lots, no.
Okay, he did die.
Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you will not find me an easy mark.
No, he will not.
No.
However...
Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle.
Rolf?
Either Rolf or...
I think it's gonna be Rolf. Maybe okay. It's probably gonna be either gonna be Rolf, Makalov, Astrid, or Jill.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I
Jill.
want it to be Rolf, but it's probably gonna be I want to say Makalov or Jill. Or it's Marsha, of course.
We're always wrong. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well.
Well, 2 people almost actually. Yeah, 2 people almost died, but let's forget about that.
Yeah, that is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself.
Every time. Or don't, please. Oh boy, we got. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, first things first. Let's put. You know, actually, unfortunately, that costs 15. I think maybe like boom.
Save your encounter. Corrosion works.
I mean, not really, but we'll try.
Yeah.
Does she have a? Oh, okay. Ah, I should have had like Deadeye and Provoke. This is what happens next time. Oh. Okay, I want to have. Wait, he just has that sport automatically? What?
Okay.
They weren't even deployed. Okay, we should probably just get these bases out of the way, though. For Bastion, obviously.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho, my eyes behold me, Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of my army when I have a minute.
That's why everybody he recruits, he has a base conversation with, basically.
Yeah. I see, a fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all be aloof and always ready for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds, but if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah. Listen, Yet you walk out among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir! Huzzah until the end! In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of man, and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals.
I mean, that could be true.
It could
be, trying to... I'm not gonna make implications.
Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift, to see your person vanished in the night. Yet, lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, as he would beset the moon herself with lust.
Reminder, this man has a sword in his portrait. And he's looking very angry.
General? What? Sorry about that. I must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught, a beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right?
Okay. There's something to note about Path of Radiance, and I think this is why this game has this much dialogue. And that's that I think this was like the one early Fire Emblem game where, probably before Awakening, honestly, where they actually poured in a good amount of budget to the English translation team.
Yeah.
Because there actually is a very numerous amount of dialogue, and on top of that, they really try to expression the text, which is why you see a lot of caps sometimes.
Yeah.
And dots and such. Not really full sentences.
Oh, and I apologize if I fall asleep in I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired.
Have you?
Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toil of war.
I just says kill me now.
Yeah. Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots
Actually,
of soldiers.
this is probably the perfect time for me to do my terrible voice. Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you gonna go into those mountains? There are a lot of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went in the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mom and my sister, we don't want to have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built.
I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay here a little bit longer, alright?
Yay! Go give them heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something, too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'd get them all at once. It was something like that, anyway.
Really? That's a lot of help. Thanks.
Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Even the kids are charming in this game.
Yeah.
And helpful. Which is why it's 2 stars.
Yeah?
Oh.
We get an
Okay.
item for this, I know that much.
No, actually.
It's a unit, okay. Hey there, little man. I've got serious business.
And we use the term unit to refer to, you know, a unit in our army, but this man is a real unit.
Hey there, little
Look
man.
at that.
I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya? And you would be...
The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker.
World-class berserker. That's a rather dubious title.
Also, this is not FE6, so please go to the bench.
Yeah.
What's this? You're doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. This is why I need that Lagoose guard. That's not just hot air either.
Dubious.
You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone.
Huh? All of this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident.
Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance.
Yes, he deserves it. Sorry, but I'm not going to be able to hire you. We've got more than enough axe wielders already. That's so.
That's so. That's alright, I can handle it. I'm a man. I can take rejection. Well, good luck out there, little man. No regrets, right? Save those for when you're dead.
Yeah, right.
No, okay, we're gonna recruit him.
Alright, you're in.
Yes. So, how about begging me to meet the general?
I'm the general.
What? Oh, that's good, Lassie. You're a funny little guy. I do a terrible laugh. So, seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be that big one there. Largo? Hey, I thought I'd find you here, Khalil. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me.
Did you come looking for little old me?
These two are clearly in a relationship.
Yes. Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too.
What?
I feel like this guy would have Valbar's voice, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Are you really gonna hire Largo, General-like? That's the plan.
The only thing I want is, if this game is gonna get fully voice acted, I really want Jason Adkins and not Greg Chun. That is basically my only condition.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd probably like the Randolph voice actor and the Zelgi's voice actor, and probably the Grail one too, but it is what it is. Oh wait, I missed dialogue. That guy really is the general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big. Sorry if I offended you, little guy.
Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually, at the same time.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Definitely dubious.
I'd believe it though.
Yeah.
So, here we have Largo.
Largo.
This man has some bases.
He does.
The one problem, however, is that defense does not hold up.
No. He's a glass cannon.
It kind of compensates for his HP, but not really.
No.
And I am not using him because XP is scarce.
Yeah.
He does. I am gonna do one thing though, because why not? Get that Lagoose guard over, please.
Yes.
Nah, just kidding. Actually, we're gonna put it on somebody else. Let's see. Maybe Maklov actually, because he's gonna probably tear through some.
Yeah.
Wait. Could do it. Wow, actually. Okay. Got a better idea. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, it was on Maklov, right? She needs her thing back.
Yes.
And Soren's got one, in case he gets mauled, I guess.
Yeah.
Rolf needs a killer bow.
Yes.
Actually, I think he probably needs that. A fresh longbow and a Lagoose bow, actually.
Yes.
Soren, trade that back. Actually, I feel like there's a chapter where you can actually buy physics staffs, but all right, we got a forge. You know, I feel like a bow when the time comes.
Yeah.
There. Name.
You fell.
Oh wait a minute, I got it. What if we do like wait, is that how you wait a minute, success is
SUCCESS.
two C's and two S's, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not gonna have not gonna have room. Oh, never mind.
Success not.
Instead the fail not.
Yes.
We're gonna make it gold. Or Astrid. Wait a minute. Wait, did I just see that? She has A rank.
Oh.
Oh boy.
That means she has 40 damage.
Take it. Actually, wait, no, that's gonna be Rolf's. We'll use that on the silver though. I really want Nephne to get an upgrade. Oh! Oh, that's what we can do. Okay. Spear. And The Brave Lance.
Yes.
There's not really calves in this chapter. There is, however...
Flame Lance.
Oh wait, no. I was
Gotta
about
go
to say
for
the
the
Lagoon
memes.
Lance. I was gonna say the Lagoon Lance, but...
Bro, Flame Lance. We gotta go for the memes, bro.
Let's see, that Flame Lance would be 18 damage. 18 damage, counting hitting res. And why not? I really want to give like Marsha a short spear though. I thought somebody had a skill on them that I needed to...
I thought Jill had Nile.
I still have somebody that has skill in their inventory. Or scroll in their inventory, and it's annoying me. Because I don't know who now.
Jill had Nile.
Wait, I put that away, didn't I?
You put that away.
Fucking hell, I thought I saw like a scroll in one of these people's inventories. Oh well. Okay, how about we do like one of these more? Actually, probably one that needs to like...
Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Uh-huh. Because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share the table with a Dane soldier. It would ruin the meal.
Okay, this is obviously a little bit too late.
Yeah. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that? And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something.
And you know, now I think about it, I think the background is like tied specifically to the chapter you're in, which is kind of good because like we know that we're in a camp in like this part of the map,
Yeah.
or this spot on the map. About to do this, so it's good. It's not really in a vacuum per se.
True.
I do think supports unlock effectively at certain timetables, but they're not as specific as I think they probably could be.
Yeah. I can't, sorry.
But otherwise, I think it's perfect because they actually unlock.
I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But hold a second.
Hold a dang second. Master in the South. Okay, these two are kind of humorous.
Good day, Count Bastion.
Corporal Bastion.
Ah, Lady Lucia. What an exquisite pleasure. Would you allow me to place a kiss upon your creamy white hand?
White creamy white hand?
Sorry, my lord. I've been sharpening my blade and my hands are covered in grime. Nonsense. I'll have no objections, milady. The grime merely accentuates your beauty. I have objections, Bastion. Ah, she addresses me so curtly, but it only strokes my furnace of attraction. It is only in my nature to hunt and pursue a tantalizing beast that flees me. You have such a devious grip on my heart.
This is true, because I totally ship these two.
Don't even think I'm gonna fall for that trick. It might work with the others, but I'm no doe-eyed fawn. Why don't you just give up already? Ah, splendid. The fawn has sharp hooves. But still she spurns my advance. Next time I shall woo her with words. You there, in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4. Oh dear. Keep those daggers sheathed, dearest folk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then. You are working for Crimea under Commander Ike.
So also you had a side of pork this morning.
Yes.
Pork and apples, I think.
Gotta keep that lean diet. I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000.
What go
10,000? Pay me and I'll answer that question. You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well.
That is very Volk of him. And I actually can't wait, even though it's going to take absolutely fucking forever to get to something. So, never mind.
I'm not a charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee. Huh. What has Ike got brewing in that brain of his that involves this scurrilous man in the shadows?
It wasn't his fault.
No. Methinks I should look into this forthwith.
Methinks? What are you, a Gungan all of a sudden?
I guess.
I guess these things happen. Okay, Rolf, you need a boost.
Give him another level, my guy.
I kind of want to. I actually think I might want to try staving this bonus experience a little bit. Although we have a lot of levels, so maybe not. Okay. Going good. I actually do plan on deploying Joffrey later,
I would.
but not for much of a proper reason. Either way, I think we are ready to go.
Yes, yes. Renulf, whereabouts is the Ghislaine army encamped? Just over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time would we lose? A couple of days, at least. In that case, we've got no choice but to go through them, right?
Rolf, Marsha, Jill, I got a job for you.
Yep. It's time.
Agreed.
Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello?
Yep.
Oh, Ranulf. Welcome.
Oh my.
Welcome to the Avalanche.
That is a map.
Okay, we actually have fully promoted enemies, I think.
Looks like it. The enemy approaches, sir. Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans.
You mean the ones you have with you?
Yeah, the ones that you have deployed.
I gotta... I haven't even played this chapter in Maniac mode, and I'm just like, where's the enemies? I mean, literally in view, we can see 5 on the left flank.
Yeah.
Or 6. Oh wait, no, that is 6. Oh.
Commander, the foes are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they'll have this time. Those boulders didn't get there all by themselves. Are they seriously gonna roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective.
They also have very weird patterns that I'm not going to look up.
So, we run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right?
Right.
Sounds about right. Right, how did you...
How did you know this was kill boss?
I know, genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right, move out.
It's just,
I mean, I guess it works.
it just works.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it isn't defeat boss. Although this guy is memed for the fact that you can pull him on the first turn. So you can kill him on the first enemy phase. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it, that's a glyph tile. I was thinking maybe we could like send Rolf. Actually, we could like rescue we'd actually rescue him right here, and then kill him.
True.
Let's fucking do it. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Yes.
Phase music. Okay, so first things first, Roy, he's gonna get dropped, so I might as well just attack first.
We had to bank on a crit.
Good bank on this, but I think I want to bank on this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I probably
MLG
could have
Rolf. There we go.
MLG Rolf.
MLG Raw.
Oh. Wait, what? Okay, that's news for me.
Yeah. That's no good.
Okay, I need to fix my strat. I think I can probably do this if I bring,
A shover.
okay. If I bring, I think Mordecai, you can do it?
Mordecai Smite.
Okay, take two. I also probably could have used a rescue staff now that I think about it.
True.
Okay. Please tell me, please give me good RNG. Finally!
Okay, that was a good animation.
Did I? And he's even sleeped.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Jill can get him in the right spot there, but Marcia needs to...
One more take.
I would actually never mind. I'll just use a rescue staff. Actually, is that no? Okay. No, actually, she has so much magic. I should probably like do. Okay. Okay, I actually have a plan. I think I kind of want to actually give her this. Except that's not going to move her up much. That's not going to work at all, actually.
If you smite missed a bit farther.
Good point.
Oh dear. What's up? Screen share's not up.
What?
Screen share's down. Thank you, my guy.
Okay. Also, I just realized these two are gonna be pretty useless. Okay, we got another problem. Um.
We brought the flame lance. We're using the flame lance.
It's effective actually.
It
Because it's
is.
fine.
Because they're beasts. Come on, bro. I knew what I was thinking. I know this game, dude. I've played this game 700 times, dude.
Let's earn the rescue.
Yes. We're using it for good purposes now.
That might hurt though. A bit.
Slightly. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna redo this entire turn. I am
do
so.
this one more time.
I want to do this so badly.
Bring 2 smiters so you can move Jill a little bit farther as well. Boyd has it, and then
Boyd can't really shove mounted units though.
fair enough.
But I'll make sure he has no weapons actually.
Can't have him stealing XP. Can't Renulf? Oh no, wait, Renulf doesn't have smite.
No. Okay, I'm gonna like save state this first turn just so I can get this perfect. Okay, so if I remember, okay, so we gotta like. Okay, so the first thing was to smite mist.
Yeah.
Then rescue Marcia. And then
Rolf with the Leguse bow.
Neffany with a flame lance.
You didn't have to crit.
No, but why not? Maybe I can even avoid that actually while I do this. Okay, now I need to be very, very careful about how I rescue him here. Because Jill needs to be... Okay, so Jill needs... So that Marcia... We good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, that's been a new issue of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, do that so that we can then trade that around. So drop this, and then just move back a little. Perfect. Finally.
We don't even
Finally,
gotta do anything else, bro.
we are gonna kill him with animations. And then I think I'm just gonna smite like this way actually.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have these two back him up slowly.
Slowly but surely.
They're gonna need a lot of XP next map, and that didn't quite work. Actually, it did. Alright, here we go.
Grr, so you've made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming.
Ow.
That's not good. MLG Rolf! Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive.
You got bolt axe.
Bolt axe.
Oh,
ah!
God. Ah.
Good job. Good job. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no.
Are they gonna push them all down now?
Not even mad.
I like how the attack theme in this game actually changes from like this part of the
Chapter
game
to
to the
chapter.
other,
Not really chapter to chapter, but different arc.
or the Act 3, or for Act 3.
Yeah. Oh!
Ow. I need a fortify.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, no. No.
Right here's where it all matters. Yes.
And he'll be fine. That
Oh
animation
no, what
scared
are we gonna do? We need to get a healer on Ike immediately.
Oh, that was 1 damage, that's why. Like, I need a healer.
Throw Ike the elixirs right now, bro.
I will. I legit will.
Yes.
Although you need that. Actually, maybe no. No, this, actually. Okay, who's the scare ghost here? Probably the warrior, just slightly. Oh, Soren didn't get hit. Awesome.
Boom, Mordecai's at full HP. He can shove.
We good. We good right now. All these useless vulneraries are being useful.
Yes.
You need a little help. Nephany, do me a favor and make sure this Lagoose is dead. Which you're doing a very bad job at. So therefore I'm going to do this.
Yes. That was unneeded.
No, it totally was. Wait. No, you have the purple stuff. Okay. Okay, we need to think about. I think I actually want to ferry, Rolf back down.
Yeah,
Cool. We're gonna have him kill another Lagoose.
that works. More XP to Rolf. Savior.
Wait a minute. Okay, I want Jill out of the range, but is there anything she can do without dying? Can she like one-shot this guy? Oh yeah.
Perfect. Jill is a killer.
Okay, I do not want to. Oh wait, actually she's on the edge of the range, so.
Recover.
Either way, I think we're gonna send Rolf at the top.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Strength. The fact that Mist actually has a strength stat kind of makes me happy.
It's enough to not get weighed down.
Yeah.
Oh. I probably should have thought about that, but luckily we're fine. Wait, is that a purge?
That's a purge.
That's gonna hit anywhere. Oh, the one thing that's actually kind of scary.
Oh,
Also, look at that Black Bishop.
that's a bishop. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I mean, it does hurt, but you're not unsafe. Oh. Oh no.
Not a miss.
Okay, so I got a rather important question. Can I heal Rolf from here now? What if we just dump him right here? And move up.
Swordmaster.
He's gonna die.
Okay.
If my calculations are correct, which they usually are. You need to be good, though.
Bank.
I kind of want them to move forward, is the thing, so I might actually just do this.
Yeah, because I can actually walk the distance. They can't.
They can't. They need to move forward.
They do.
And that is very Ike.
Yeah. Speed.
Speed. I'm not actually liking this Ike at all.
No. Yo.
Yo. We doing actual damage.
Yes, yes.
We're doing Ragnar levels of damage.
Finally.
Because it has the
Insane Forge.
same might, 20 more hit, and only 2 range. Which, in fairness, I'm not a fan of the 1-2 range. So. Wait a minute, can I like shove a? Oh, that would be really cool if you could like shove a flyer up to here.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just too heavy, and that's why.
She's got
That'll
it.
work.
It's Navarre.
That was Navarre. Was
Yeah.
being the keyword.
I mean, people gotta die, bro. Overpopulation.
Overpopulation be like that sometimes.
I do.
When in doubt, you subhuman him.
Hit him with a subhuman.
Oh wait, that's actually really bad.
Yeah.
Oh god, that might. Oh phew.
Jill's not gonna get hit.
She can and she will. Because I forgot. Marsha, kill that guy next turn, please. I am ordering you to. Alright, Maklov, this is redemption.
There we go.
I actually do need to work on capping this like.
Yeah.
Yes.
One hit. Yo.
Yeah, we moving up in the world.
We are, bro.
Okay, that's one thing in the way. Okay, so I got a couple of strategies here. One of which requires me to get rid of this guy. Or would, normally. And don't subhuman. Oh, that's convenient.
That works.
Really?
That works. Not a bad level. Don't forget to heal up Rolf with Soren real quick. Oh.
Okay. I think we're probably gonna bank on this.
MLG Rolf?
No.
Dang. B.
Brave Bill. I don't think I'm gonna use a Brave Bill on him though. Okay, that rock is scaring me. Not to mention the fact that I can't shove mist. Forget about it. Actually, wait a minute. They'll probably go for one of these two. Yeah, I'm just gonna move like that, and maybe move shield backwards.
Yeah.
I think I broke the rescue staff actually. We still got staffs to burn, so.
Most Daves, no problem.
Oh. Do you have a death wish? I believe he has a death wish.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's gonna do something. Boulder falls on Ike's head. 1 damage.
Was that a rock?
Is that?
Rolf just slightly. Oh.
Meanwhile, Makalov is like his horse took a wound.
It's okay, Makalov's fine. Aside from his crippled foot.
Okay.
Yo.
Erosion. Okay, we probably want to capture that boulder, so.
Yeah.
I want him to proc a Deadeye.
Hmm.
I really do. I'm procking it not enough for my taste.
Lol, imagine having Pixelmon a stream image. I tried to update it like 3 times. 4 times. And it just didn't let me, so I'm gonna update it after the stream.
Okay, boulder is captured.
Okay.
Lovely. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that thing.
That's a spear. It's also a kill for Ike.
That is a pole alarm if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. That was a terrible boulder. 3 restarts.
Restart chapter.
Restarts chapter and nobody got hit.
Damn it, Ike, you're procking all the Deadeyes.
That's it. Looks like there's 2 units up there. You could have Rolf kill one and Neff kill the other.
You are right about that. Using Reese, so Deadeye.
Crit.
He was MLG Rolf, but still.
He is.
I feel like that strength is going to be problematic soon, but no, I don't actually think we should. I actually don't know if there is a warp step you can get in this game.
I wish. I remember playing through FE12. I just warped, rescued, hammered.
Or I could use the warp. Wait, shit. Or I could use the oh shit.
Yes. Oh shit is always a good option.
Kill Moloch.
Not Navarre. Not again.
Okay, now that's an actually good boulder.
Yeah.
You see, the warrior knows how to push a boulder.
Yeah.
And probably this fighter. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, we could really use that Aether proc.
Missed.
We can do it.
I'm probably gonna need to save one. I actually might need to steal a physic now that I think about it. Because this is becoming a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Because I kind of need one for the end of the game, and I think I might not have one.
The rate we're going?
At the staff consumption I'm going with here? Yeah, maybe.
I'm feeling the same way in Heaven's Bloom.
I'm feeling it. I require no more uses. Please, live out your death wish.
I called the Aether proc.
See, this guy is smart.
He's bad, but he's smart. One hit. Two hit.
Wrong bow.
Doesn't matter. It's a ghost.
Wait a minute.
Is this a lot of them?
Do you see anything wrong in this picture?
It looks like Leanne, not Racing.
Look about 3 spaces to your left.
Renulf. No, that's regular Ike. What? It looked like there were more of them from down there. Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Eek.
Eek.
Above us, look out.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. Professor Tibarn. Need a hand? Tibarn, you came. Well met, Racing, and well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dane. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dane. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So that's the story, is it? It is true that Racing requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He awaits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom.
I just want to let the music play.
Music's decent. I like it. King Kainigi, it's an honor to see you again.
I'm just imagining a more proper cutscene where he is absolutely massive in this tent.
Yeah. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've made quite the triumphant return, Princess Valencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Galea fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my records cover most of that. Everything that happened in Begnion and in Dane as well. As to that, about Miss King Galea, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there?
Much better playing room.
Yes. This group contains the people who are at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician.
Wait a minute.
They've met Soren before.
I think this is the day that, I think this is when... Okay.
And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all begins when we meet Princess Valencia and escorted her into the forest of Galea. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Mom? That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No. I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
You know what this game could have benefited from, honestly?
What?
Actually, I think every Fire Emblem could. Promoted portraits.
Yeah. Mist.
Like Ike here has a snappy one.
Yeah. That's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't just a dispute between Crimea and Dane. There was something else at play the entire time. Of course, this is a Fire Emblem game. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He's risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Alina. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from his prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like how it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldo is King Degnizia.
No, Diginsia.
He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he is still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Letrin's medallion exists, You must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war. It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh, aren't you the clever one? Yeah, that's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I finally may know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dane thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where's the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Begnion was too big, too powerful. Dane would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dane probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly toward Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dane's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Galea, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Galea, and eventually Begnion as well. Dane's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So you believe King Dane's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dane to end his menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it.
So, considering timing, you know that one cutscene where Mist shows medallion?
Yeah.
What do you think, like, considering that it, like, every now and then, gives out blue aura, or, like, at least a bit of it, or glows a fair bit, and considering the timing of it, what do you think it signifies?
Signifies that the Dark God seal is breaking.
But why that moment in particular?
It was chapter 17 when they were in Serena's forest, right?
No, I'm referring to like chapter 5.
Chapter 5? Wasn't that when the war started?
Yes.
Okay.
Valencia was just in their care.
Yes.
I only say this much because I just thought that maybe that signifies that, like, the major, like, it was like at that point in time was when a very, very significant Crimean massacre occurred.
Yeah. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is, the descendants of Lehran, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry, it's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I? But... you were never careless, Mist. I know you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me that it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always, always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please, don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Valencia.
Oh no, not sad face mist.
She's right. And besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Ranulf. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Racing. Yes? I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dane's hand. That can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release of Galder can only be sung by the girl Altena, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it?
Nope.
Nope.
Because you see, this is actually a well-written Fire Emblem game, so nothing is that simple.
Yes.
Okay, I'm actually gonna
Save over another file. In a valley amidst the Marhat Range, Ike and his company are reunited with King Kainagi of Galea. King Tabarn of Phoenicius also arrives and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Kainagi grants them before returning home, and the soldiers King Tabarn brings. The Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Begnion. Even so, the Dane forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles. Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Chapter 26?
It is the chapter. The big chapter. The big battle.
Oh, yay.
It's called Melior.
I see. So Crimea and Galea have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet.
In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess was brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well.
Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh?
Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but grown. And growing daily. Of course, this pathetic dragon band is no match for our superior leadership and skill.
Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I am still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions and send one army to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion?
That battalion?
Bertram.
Bertram.
Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens.
Do you believe I would betray you?
I believe your heart has considered it.
Surely you jest.
That's where that is. I know one of the Discords I'm in has a emote, Surely You Jest, and I didn't know it was the Black Knight that said it. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory?
I leave it to you, good Sir Knight.
Good Sir Knight.
One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Anna?
Ina. Oh yes, her. I'd forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Dane's capital, you know? I've no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Heh, another failure under my command. I told Petrine that if the task was beyond her, capturing Yena would be enough.
I see.
Why do you ask?
According to one of the General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Enna. But, with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her.
That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do?
I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed? Or have you changed your mind?
Do as you will. I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Radiance seems to grow restless.
As you wish. Just like Darth Vader, as you wish.
Everything seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Marhat Range. Between us and the capital, there are two large outposts of enemy troops, Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. Both hands were built to guardian our fair land. But now Dane rules them both, and knows of us. With ration set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dane and her foul plans, one must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastion, why would you praise our foe?
Because
I do.
Because Bastion here read Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Will you two please shut up, please? Sheesh. Pinel and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking.
How are you gonna get ambushed from the rear?
Magic, yo. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it.
Conquer it.
I see. So which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinel. Very well, then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of Galanes and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort.
But not just any fort.
Fort Pinel.
The most garrisoned fort of all time.
It's settled then.
Because I'm sure you've heard the tales of this chapter on Maniac Mode.
Yes. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. God damn, that was like an hour ago.
I'm going with Rolf.
Yeah, Rolf. Either Rolf or Marcia. Ike?
God damn it. He did solo the right side, but like, Rolf got so many kills. Damn.
There were no deaths and no... Yeah, I don't care anymore.
You forget.
I've read that too many times.
Okay, I actually need to get up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we're getting so much BXP.
Oh, yes. Oh. Everything but
nice.
speed.
He's getting pretty good, actually.
Boom.
Awesome.
That's a beautiful level.
I don't actually. I think I might want to save some of this XP for one reason though.
Another unit.
I have a unit I want to try and see if we might actually bench sword for him. Do we have time for the next chapter?
We have 2 hours, or we have at least 45 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna need to be efficient. Okay, first thing first, let's get some supports out of the way.
Good day, Makalov. Hi, Astrid. We sure bump into each other a lot, don't we? Do you think we're linked by fate? I'm not sure, though I'd be honored if that was the case. Speaking of fate, I have a little favor to ask of you. What is it? If there's anything I could do for you, I'd be glad to help. Well, the thing is, you see, can you lend me some money? Money? Yeah, just a few hundred, that's it. I don't think I can help you. I don't have a single gold piece to my name. What? Not even 1 gold? What did you spend it all on? The last time I went to town, I stumbled upon a destitute family. They hadn't eaten in days, so I gave it all to them. What? That's madness. If you're feeling charitable, maybe you should feel about helping out one of your comrades and not some stranger. What were you thinking? I'm sorry, I had no idea you were in need of aid.
Astrid, you're too gullible.
Yeah.
And it hurts.
Fine, I'll go hit up someone else. Wait, just a moment.
You know what? I'm actually.
Will this
gonna
help?
set up- Considering how long my game controller is, I'm just gonna set up a pillow in the corner of my bed and sit.
I wish I could do that. I have to sit right up in my frickin' chair. I've been sitting in this chair all day. I did all my recording for next week today.
You gotta get used to pacing around, mate.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, look at that beauty. That pendant looks expensive. Are you sure I can take it? Please do. Anything that'll help. Woohoo. Thanks, Astrid. You're the best. I'll see you later.
I'm actually really worried we're not gonna unlock the ace port.
We gotta do it, bro. Taking care of your weapons, South? Yeah, that's right. Ah, splendid. May I speak to you for a moment? What do you want? You are quite skilled with a dagger. If my memory serves, swords are very effective against axes.
That's not a sword in this. That's not a sword, though.
No.
Intellius daggers don't have weapon travel.
Nope. But can you tell me which weapon axes are most suited to attack? You don't even know that? I thought you were a mercenary. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. It's only been a short while since I became a mercenary. What's more, I wield a bow.
You're the best. You're the best cav in my army.
Yeah. What did you do before? I wasn't doing anything. Nothing at all, really. Nothing? It's hard to fill your stomach doing nothing. I get it, you're a noble, aren't you? I can tell from all that punky talk of yours. But you couldn't take a hatchet from a pot of rat. You couldn't tell a hatchet from a pot of rat stew. Not that you'd ever eat rat stew. But why is a soft hand like you in this war? Ah, well, who am I to judge? As long as you feather some Dane scum, you're alright with me.
So that's gonna be. So that's kind of hypocritical of you. Because he is Dan.
Yeah. Incredible, you hit the target 26 times in a row.
Oh wait, crap. Actually, wait a minute. You had Marsha all prepped up, didn't you?
Oh, what?
Or did you use Marsha for most of the time? And I think you used Rolf a fair bit at some point.
I used him in the beginning, and then I stopped using him around chapter 13. Because I got... No, I stopped using him when I got Astrid.
Right.
Yeah. Well, my goal was 30. That's a lofty goal, and you came close. You're becoming an impressive archer, Rolf. But I can't afford to miss a single shot in battle. The man who taught me how to fire that bow told me once. I can't be happy with just 26 hits. You push yourself hard, Rolf. That's admirable. Aren't you strict with yourself, Marcia? What, me? Pff, of course, I'm stricter than a poached egg on toast.
Poached egg on toast.
Never heard that one.
In fairness, I'm not exactly familiar with poached eggs that much.
I don't know.
I'm literally, well, poached egg is essentially like the yolk and the egg white, or basically the egg white. It's like a water balloon.
Yeah.
So maybe you're like meant to break it and use the egg yolk as like a sauce in the toast.
Maybe. Be firm with yourself and others. That's what the first officer in my old unit told me. But you're still a child. I'm not a child. Those days ended the instant I took my first life. I suppose you're right. You had to grow up fast traveling with the group of hardened sellswords like this. Do you worry about me because I'm young? Well, sure. Who wouldn't? Well, stop it. I can take care of myself. I've grown strong. True enough. Sorry if I underestimated you.
Yeah, because he's the MLG sniper.
He is.
Yeah, they can even get an A sport.
Yo.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Alright, I
Because
say,
we're
let's...
fun.
Hi, Kieran. How are you? What the... Oscar, how I loathe that name. Don't give me such pleasant greetings. I care not for them. What did I do now?
Well, you're able, and Kane here has some,
Issues.
I do love these two because they're like the most contrasting red calves next to maybe Kent and Sane.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh-ho, don't tell me you've forgotten our second year of enlistment. The year we completed horsemanship? There was a final race to end the year. My beloved horse and I were flawless, but you beat us by the smallest of margins.
Yes,
Huh?
mention your horses more, please.
Oh, are you talking about that race you challenged me to? Yeah, that was fun, but I thought the distance between us was at least 3 lengths. Ha, liar. Deceitful, lying, squinty coward. That was the very moment I marked you as my arch rival. Don't pretend not to care. Wow, I had no idea. But why? I must know why you left the Crimean knighthood without a word of explanation. I devoted myself to training with my horse. I worked day and night so I could best my arch rival.
Was right here.
And thanks to my extreme devotion, I didn't realize you were gone until 6 months later. Delinquent. Renegar. Wait a sec, Kieran. How was that my fault? Kieran's got some issues, yo.
I love him. In fact, I love him so much. Let's just
Hey, Rice. Nice day, isn't it? Oh, hello, Kira. What happened to you? Huh? What is it? There's blood gushing down the side of your head. Huh? What? So there is. Huh? Isn't that odd? Odd? Please hold still. Just stay there. Let me get my heal staff, but I'm fine. A scratch like this will heal itself. You should have seen the time I fought the giant scorpions of... Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Please, hold still. Whew, that should do it. But how did you hurt yourself? Oh, I was just training over there. Must have gotten a little crazy. Hiya! Wah! Who are you sparring with? And why did they hit you hard enough to draw blood? Sparring? Ha! No one spars with Kieran. I'm too much man for them. No, I was just swinging my axe around.
No wonder he doesn't. No wonder he has all the strength and none of the skill.
Yeah.
Because
That's a training regiment. How do you cut yourself swinging? Rice, I'm a Crimean knight. We fear neither blood nor pain, nor terribly sharp instruments being inserted into our... Oh.
no. He's like getting nauseous. Like,
What's wrong, Rice?
Oh.
What's wrong, Rice? I'm sorry. I just got a little lightheaded there. Do you always put yourself through such harsh training?
It's ironic because he's like, he wants to be a fighter, but his constitution is just simply too weak for it.
Yeah.
And he is a healer, yet he kind of has a problem with like
Injuries.
and particularly descriptions of them.
Of course, I'm a Crimean knight. I never cut corners in my training.
You do.
Why, even if the enemy were to lance me with 1,000 barbed and poisoned needles, I would never stop. Well, that's an admirable attitude, but I'm still concerned. Oh dear me.
Kieran's the type of guy to basically bring no healing items.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, I think he doesn't have any. No, he does.
He does.
Actually, let's get that right off. We're going to need to be fully equipped for this chapter.
General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as the weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent?
A little too meta considering it's his life in the balance.
Yeah. If it's an enemy general or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away, either. Study the enemy first, and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least.
You want to make sure that you can shove the proper people, maybe get the right kind of range,
Yeah.
or or more importantly, don't attack because you're only one, or you want to position yourself so you only get one counter, maybe.
Yeah. Study the enemy.
Yes, press E.
That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how to best engage your opponent. Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a dang fool. It could be. I think all my trouble started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about, and some hope too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever.
I don't know, he's kind of a meathead sometimes.
Yeah? Huh? What a brave little fella. Magic.
I just need a little magic before we go.
Yes.
So anyway, we are going to,
Read
time
this.
to head out.
My Lord Ike.
Ooh, what do we have here?
We recruit Alencia this chapter. Princess Alencia. Huh? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where did you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm gonna try nevertheless. Hold up, you have no experience riding a Pegasus?
I don't think that's actually true, per se. Also it's a falcon. So I think they're a little bit less fussy. But can we talk about the fact that it's their great grandmothers?
And is still alive.
So how long do Pegasuses or falcons live for?
A long time, I guess. I appreciate your desire, but your trainers will never allow it. Will they? As for that, did you agree to this, Jeffrey? No, personally, I'm against it, but she is the princess and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a Begnion Pegasus Knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea.
Oh, okay.
Princess Alencia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. Okay, fair enough then. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case the need for her to fight ever arose. Behold the Pegasus and uniform, all treasures of our House Crimea fair.
I think when she was talking to Mist, she was like cooking, cleaning, sewing, fencing, all manner of things.
Yeah. We did fear that much we would never see. A chance to use them in their proper stead. So, my question is, Alencia's just had this Pegasus the entire time?
No, I think the retainers probably had him somewhere.
Oh, a muse of fire. I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments as fair and fine gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. I'm surprised you were able to hide armor in a flying horse from the Dane army. Ahem. Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him.
Yeah. Oh right, I mentioned something earlier and I didn't finish. So basically, Alencia is definitely my favorite, like, Lord character in the whole series.
Yeah.
You could probably say she's my waifu, I guess, but the
We analyze interesting Fire Emblem units.
I don't know if you want to use the term, but the thing that always irks me is that the only time her art,
What about?
Like-
What's up, Saru? Sorry.
like basically her art is outside of the two games is basically always terrible. I think
Yeah.
because she has a very particular face to her, and
True.
facial and hand gestures.
Be true to your heart and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her. My lord uncle was always the one person who understood me best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience and do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff to heal the wounded. I could save just one soldier. It would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best as I can. Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. This is not something I can allow or disallow. She is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. Be careful, will you? Oh, thank you so much. Let us go forth, like sunlight to the dawn. Elincia fights and Crimea wins the day.
Okay, welcome to Fort Pinel, and it's Bertram.
Bertram. Yes, I know this map.
Yeah, so
Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected.
we got a pretty big force ourselves.
True. Just from what I can see now, they are double our numbers. 520 clicks per second, X. What's poppin', my dude? And we must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle. Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. In this war, there can be no retreat. Wait, so we've been able to retreat every time before this?
Not necessarily.
I mean, I feel like that's what's implied by that. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm actually going to deploy draw for you because I want to basically get his supports with Elincia.
Yes.
And since Elincia is only around for like 4 maps,
We gotta do it.
and as a result 3 bases, so she unlocks each of her supports by just being deployed in one chapter. The only thing is that like Ike already has his supports filled and stuff.
Yeah.
But so anyway, Elincia, she is the est of this game. However, unlike most ests, she's actually promoted already.
Alright.
She is-
I've heard that she is one of the best units in the game, but I've also heard that you didn't get her in Path of Radiance, so I didn't accommodate for her. I should say.
I wouldn't say she's the best unit in this game, but she has pretty
Okay.
okay stats. Not that great for
The point.
the late game, and on top of that, pretty not that great for Maniac mode. Just he's not really good at combat, but
Who you playing with? This is Aperoid. He's a content creator. Not really a content creator, but a friend of mine who's kind of teaching me how to play the
yeah, I do
Telius
content.
games. You do content, but you don't do content to the range that I do. So
I don't do your type of thing now.
yeah. So you're a content creator, but the way I guess I would say I see it, you're not.
So here we have Clash. This map obviously does not look bad whatsoever right now. In Maniac mode, this is absolutely horrendous. The reason why is these are like 5 groups and stuff, and they are actually good, and they kind of bog you down. The reason why is that you have to advance in a diagonal in order to seize, which means you're going to attract everything.
Yes.
So we pretty much have to kill everything to get here.
Okay.
And regarding Elincia, she's obviously a flyer, so she can rescue and stuff.
Yeah.
However, she starts at A rank in stabs, renewal, which heals herself on chapters, so if she gets
dinked somehow. She'll heal. A rank and stabs. I should probably give her a couple actually.
Isn't her
Actually,
weapon a brave effect?
That actually reminds me of one thing. I'll get to that in a sec. Yeah, I probably want to steal this physic actually.
Bring a thief.
So let's bring Volk.
Yep.
Perfect. Ooh, great sword. Is that Druffle? And we have Bertram. It's pretty scary actually, if he moved.
Yeah.
I also didn't really talk about Joffrey, but he has Paragon also.
Oh.
For being on level 11 pre-pro, which is interesting. The
That's why he's a
anyway,
level 11.
the other thing about Alencia is her sword, the Midi, which you only get if Bastion, Joffrey, and Alucia are alive at the end of
the last
the chapter we did at the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
Which otherwise you don't get it. It is a brave sword.
Okay. Slows her down as of now.
It does slow her down though, which is a bit of a problem. But luckily, we have solutions to these problems.
Yes. Boom.
'Cause I want to see how close I can get her to capping. I'm not going to use all of it, but
I'd say get her to level 8, maybe.
yeah, probably. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, actually not.
Everything
She
but
needs-
strength.
I swear to God, everybody in this run needs strength,
Yeah.
except for Marsha.
Can we get 1 point of strength? There we go. We're doing it.
Oh, she only has 2 supports.
Alright. I think that's going to be the ending point for the stream, though. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If so, leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe for more. As always, we will see you guys later.